Hello everybody, welcome back to the MW Sportscast, and today it is just Seth here. Levi is gone at Scouts or whatever he's at, and right now we have the center field power rankings for the MLB, and here we go. Top 10, or not top 10, top 30, all of them ranked in order, and I did not put together this list. I'm going to be presenting it myself, and let's get right into it. So, at number 30, we have Bradley Zimmer from the Cleveland Indians. He's got a 250 slugging and the player score of 105.4. He's nothing really special. He's kind of just a fill-in player until they find a future center fielder. He's been up and down all season as well, so nothing really special about Bradley Zimmer. Number 29, we have Luis Robert. One of the key things here is that he's only played 25 games. When he's healthy, last year we saw him almost beat Kyle Lewis for Rookie of the Year. He can be a very, very good center fielder. So he's on pace to come back soon. It'd be great to see him back. Player score of 131.5. It's taking into account all of the stats, and he adds them up to this player score. He's been good this year, but when he played, but besides that, I mean, he's been injured, so you can't really say much about it. At number 28 for my Seattle Mariners represent is Taylor Trammell. He has been up and down, and as much as I love Taylor Trammell, he has not been anything special this year. He's been a highly touted prospect. He comes up, he started off slow, sent him back down. He's absolutely raking in AAA for a couple months. Comes back up, hits about 180, 190, maybe 210. On-base percentage is only 256. That's one of his best stats. He only hits bombs. We send him back down. That's why he's here at number 28. At number 27, what the... I did not make this list. At number 27, it's Cody Bellinger. He's having a down year, so I guess that's why he's here at number 27. It is Cody Bellinger. 17 RBIs with a player score of 132.3. So he's having a down season. 27 seems pretty low, but that's what we're going to rock with. He's not hitting very many bombs. He's been injured up and down. The Dodgers are still a very good team, so that's why I think I put him a lot higher, but that's what he says. That's where he's going to be. Number 27, it's Cody Bellinger. Number 26, we have Juan Lagares from the Los Angeles Angels. He has 2 home runs. That's it. And he thinks that this guy's better than Cody Bellinger. No way. But it's okay. Juan Lagares, he doesn't hit any bombs. He gets on base a little bit. He's an up and down as well. He's kind of just a fill-in outfielder until Mike Trout gets back. But, yeah, that's about it. Juan Lagares, not much to say here. Number 25, you cannot tell me that Brett Gardner is a better player than Cody Bellinger. But I'm got to move past that. Brett Gardner with a 304 slug, and that's one of his better stats with a player score 139.5. The bald head right here. He's been getting up there in age. He's a platoon player. Aaron Hicks has played quite a bit. I mean, Clint's there, Andujar, everyone. They kind of rotate their outfielders. He doesn't play every night. He's Brett Gardner. I mean, nothing really special. He'll get on base. He'll get a couple walks. He might steal a base. And he'll make a couple nice catches, but he's really no more power, no more doubles, triples anymore. It's kind of just a singles and a walk guy. And, yeah, that's Brett Gardner. Number 24, we have Ian Happ of the Chicago Cubs. He's got 296 on-base percentage with a player score of 149.3. Ian Happ has been he's been solid in the year, but I don't really know too much about him. He's a center fielder for the Cubs, so not too much there. But yeah, Cubs are a selling team. He'll probably get traded soon, and yeah, he's not very great. Next, we have Guillermo Heredia, the former Seattle Mariner. Now he's on the Atlanta Braves, filling in for Acuna. I guess Acuna is a right fielder technically, so he's actually been starting a lot. He's hitting around 260 with 20 RBIs and 4 home runs. He's filled his role nicely. He's not like too special, but he'll get you a hit. He's got about 40 hits in the season. He's doing his job. He's hitting about 260, 270, up there in average. He's climbing the ladder. He's hitting a couple bombs here and there, and he's giving you some RBIs and giving you some nice work. 19 RBIs. I think he's at 20 now. He hit one yesterday. So this guy is really climbing this ladder, being a great fill-in center fielder for this Atlanta Braves team that's trying to contend. And they're not really there yet. He's at number 23. Up now at 22, we have Marte with a 370 batting average. He's been hitting well. He's just been injured a lot. I think Marte is a very, very good center fielder when he's completely healthy. He can be an all-star, superstar couple player. He just missed a lot of time. 419 on base percentage, so that's why he's down here at 22. He's only got 4 home runs, 21 RBIs. So it's just about the injuries this year. But when he is fully healthy, this man is a superstar in this MLB league. Marte, number 22. Up now, we have Kevin Pillar took a shot to the nose. That was nasty right there. There's a picture. He's hitting about 217, terrible batting average, 256 on base percentage. He's got 21 RBIs and 9 home runs. He had a walk-off last night? Or he had a home run last night. Huge monster throwing home run. He's been good. Kevin Pillar's been he's been solid. He's kind of a fill-in player for this Mets team. They're still trying to get their footing, trying to win this division. But yeah, he's been suitable. He's been serviceable. Now you have Victor Robles. He's got a 3.0 UZR, and basically his only really big stat here is 8 stolen bases. He's just played a lot of games, so that's why he's here. Nothing really special about Victor. He's on a national team that's trying to do something, but they really can't. They have no really chance anymore. And yeah, it's Victor Robles at 20. 19, Kevin Kiermar with a 4.8 UZR, the best defensive center fielder in baseball. This guy's a beast, but he cannot hit for his life. If this guy had a bat, he'd be so good, but he has absolutely no bat, and that's why he's stuck here at number 19 and not into the top 10 where he should be with his insane 4.8 UZR and his crazy defensive abilities. Now we got Tyler Naquin. He's been raking this year, but he's a terrible defensive center fielder. Negative 5.6 compared to Kiermar's 4.8. Tyler Naquin cannot play defense, and his bat has been kind of slowed down lately. He's here at 18. I'm not sure really how he's this high, but it's okay because he's here. He's at 18. And yeah, Tyler Naquin. Now it's the Philadelphia Phillies. We have Odubel Herrera. He's got 5 home runs with 26 RBIs with a 17 batting average, 292 on base percentage. He's just not getting on base. He's not producing like he used to anymore. He's kind of just an average center fielder nowadays, and he's filling his role for the Phillies nicely, and they're trying to compete, but nothing too special with Odubel. Now we have Dylan Carlson. Not a very great defensive center fielder. Negative 5.2 EZR, but his bat's coming alive. He's on this Cardinals team that's trying to get over the hump. It's not really working. And, yeah, he's trying to get this bat. His batting average is getting better. He's hitting a couple home runs, stealing some bases. But he's here at number 16 because of his terrible defense. Now we have a Kyle Baddoo. He's got 7 home runs with a 279 batting average. He has 36 RBIs, and he has 4 triples with 9 stolen bases. He is league leader in triples. This guy, he's fast. He will fly around the base paths. He's a good defensive center fielder. He's a future stud, I think. If people are overrating him at first, now he's popularly rated around 15. Pretty good center fielder in baseball. Jackie Bradley Jr., this guy's a good defensive center fielder. That's it. Literally, he only is good for defense. He can't hit. He's hitting for a little bit of average right now, but he's just not a hitter. But in this Brewers' last stretch of being insanely good, he's been on fire. That's why he's here at 14. Steven Duggar for the Giants. A great on-base percentage. He draws walks. He makes some good plays. He hits some home runs. He's been huge for this Giants team. They're trying to stay in first place. And Steven Duggar has been really nice in the center field for these guys. A very good defensive center fielder, and he loves getting on base, and he do that. He's an on-base guy. Michael A. Taylor, 6 stolen bases. Got a couple triples. He's got some RBIs. Doesn't really hit for power. Hits for average. He's getting really pretty good. He's becoming a nice piece for this Royals team, even though they're absolutely terrible. If Byron Buxton was healthy, we know how good this guy could be. Oh, this guy's insane. Almost an 800 slugging. He had like 11 home runs. He's almost back soon. Oh, this guy's so nasty when he actually gets to play. I love Byron Buxton. He's an absolute beast. Buxton is so good for the Twins. Number 10, Enrique Hernandez. He's not better than Byron Buxton just because Buxton has been injured. Enrique Hernandez is an extra base hit machine. He's been good for this Red Sox team, staying in first place. He's got 19 doubles with a nice player score. He's a pretty good defender. And he's just been an absolute nice for this team on the Red Sox. Garrett Hampton, a pretty forgotten name because he's on the Rockies. He's got 415 slugging. He hits some home runs. He steals some bases. He hits for that average. He has some power. Slugging is nice. And he's on this Rockies team. He's just super duper forgotten because he's on the Rockies. And no one really cares about him. But I would love to see him get moved to the deadline. Number 8, we have Trent Grisham of the Slam Diego Padres. This guy hits nukes. He's got 491 slugging. He's hitting the leadoff quite a bit. I think he's moved down a little bit. Tommy Pham's not the leadoff hitter, but he's got a great player score, 226. He gets RBIs. He gets on base. He gets home runs. He steals bases. He plays great defense with a nice glove. Trent Grisham is a beast. Number 7, Raymond Horiano, maybe the best besides Kiermar at defense. He's a cannon of an arm, guns everybody out. He's got 13 home runs. This guy is so nice in the center field. I have to play him so many times a year because Mariners. Horiano was so good. He had a home run last night against Ohtani, or after Ohtani got taken out, he had a 3-run bomb. He's so good. Starlin Marte is a guy that I'd love to see get moved to the deadline because he's been so good for the Miami Marlins, who are just not a good team. And he's got 3.838 on base percentage. He's hitting 11 nukes, ton of RBIs, stolen some bases. Marte is so good again. Number 5, we have Randall Richard of the Blue Jays, 57 RBIs. He's an RBI machine. Randall Richard is back to his old self. He has been so good for this Blue Jays team that's trying to compete for a title. And if he keeps this up, they might get back into that playoff spot. Number 4, Myles Straw of the Astros, 6.2 UZR. Who knew that Myles Straw was so good, but apparently he is. I know nothing about Myles Straw, but he is so nice. It's Astros. He's filling his role nicely, getting great defensive plays and hitting for the average. Number 3, Brian Reynolds, all-star for the Pirates, 400 on-base percentage, 300 batting average. So nice, so good out. Great 3-hitter for them. He rakes. This guy's a beast. Number 2 is Cedric Mullins. Holy cow, this guy rakes. Not much to say about Mullins. You guys know he's a raker. He hits nukes. Same as number 1, Adolis Garcia. This guy is Rookie of the Year. He's a beast. He hits bombs. Adolis, 22 home runs. No most center fielder in baseball. It goes to Adolis Garcia, number 1. Peace.